Welcome to the Daily Alignment Show. I am Rachel Archelaus, your host. We are going to wake up together. We're going to find ourselves and get embodied before we start our day so that the world can be a beautiful reflection of that instead of us being reactionary and kind of wasting a day, to be honest. So we don't want to waste any days. And in fact, this week we're doing something a little different. We are sitting here the whole time because this is all about what you most need to know today. We are channeling the collective higher selves with intuitive art, and I'm just explaining to you, we're doing the calibration right here as we decode. It's really great. Yesterday it was fabulous. If you missed it, go check it out. Subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so that you know when each episode posts. And give us a like. We love a like. Let's get into it. I'm excited to see what our higher selves have in store for us today. Yesterday was amazing. I already said that. Okay, all right. Let's get going. If you've never done intuitive art with us before, there is a free class linked below. Right now, I'm gonna draw my face. I am feeling the sillies today. We're getting silly. Ah, that feels so good. Sometimes you just have to go against the grain. You know what I mean? You just have to. I totally feel you. So we're gonna do a draw. Oh, I thought we were gonna get another heart. My hand is doing the work. I'm not guiding it. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't know what color I'm grabbing before I grab it. And it kind of seems like today's different. I don't normally draw in this style, so this is like a brain drawing or something. Oh, you know what? Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so our higher self forwarded our call over to spirit guides, and this is what they most want us to know. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'll be right back to let you know what it means. Okay, not like the most aesthetically pleasing drawing, but that's not what intuitive art is all about. It is about a message from the non-physical. So first of all, when I see this, I think, okay, this is my brain. This is ADHD. This is loving a million things. This is going all over the place. And to me, that feels like fluid and happy. And so I'm okay with that. But if we look at the colors inside of it, especially the big loop-de-loops, there is a very dark chocolate brown, which is about focus and grounding, right? Focus and grounding. And so focus and grounding is the opposite of being all over the place. I think you needed to hear that. Okay, this is the first thing you needed to hear today. Even if you feel like you are all over the place, you very well may be being guided and following exactly the path that you want to follow. Okay, the path of least resistance to get to what you want. So it doesn't matter if your path looks straight or if it looks like this, it's going to lead you to a very wonderful place, and it's probably leading you through amazing surprises. Okay, so acceptance for the windy path. Can we have that now? Yes. Okay. The other windy path that's here is my joyful expression color. Yesterday we had expression. Today we have joyful expression. So going about your day, being happy, doing the thing. This to me, joyful expression right now, what I'm doing, right? Whatever it is that you're doing that makes you happy is joyful expression. It doesn't have to be an artistic endeavor. And now let's go to the last curly Q color, which is creative alignment. Creative alignment. So you're a creator being, whether you are an artist or not, but you might have more creative tendencies than you think. You might be holding yourself back from expressing yourself in a more traditionally creative way, right? Designing a t-shirt, drawing a intuitive art drawing, or your child's face, or doing garden work or cooking, right? There are all kinds of ways that we can be creative in our day, and this is calling you into that. Maybe it's to be more creative with what you're already doing. How can you zhuzh up a meal to be more exciting to you? How can you go to your meeting at work in a more fun, playful way? How can you dress up differently in the morning to be a better representation of who you are? This is about taking more ownership of your life, more ownership of your experience of life. You create this life. How do you want to create it? Okay, that's our curly cues. Creative alignment, joyful expression, and focused grounding. This is deliberate. All right, this looks haphazard, but no, that grid work is deliberate from your higher self's perspective anyway. And now we get the fun little delightful surprises inside. Okay, so I love the orange because that always happens to me where like I'm just going about my path of least resistance, doing what makes me feel happy. To any other person, it looks really scattered and weird and wild. But then my higher self always shows me that there was strategy there all along, that I was doing that and that and that and that, but now actually all those things come together in one thing that I actually really wanted. So leave the strategy to your higher self. If you're feeling all over the place, it's not for nothing. As long as you are feeling good on the path, it's working out better than you could imagine. Okay, here's a creativity bubble. You're finding yourself being more creative, and you didn't even plan on it, right? That is such a gratifying feeling as a human, as a creator being, and so that is going to happen. This healing alignment, something coming together, some resistance leaving you, realizing, hey, I lost the weight I wanted to lose, or my headaches are gone, or, the doctor I signed up to go and have a consult with was amazing and they were able to help me out. Things working out for you, healing wise, coming back to who you really are wise. Spiritual connection, feeling more in tune, feeling more on purpose. We always want to feel a little bit more connected, a little bit more, like we're part of the fabric of the universe. We want to feel that sense of purpose. I don't know how else to say it, right? We want to feel tuned in to what's happening universally, right? That comes. And joyful ideas, joyful thoughts, inspired ideas. And so all of these things are your multidimensional results. These are all surprise and delight items that come just from you following your path of least resistance. That grounded focus, right? Maybe that's your daily routine of meditating, getting in the center of your head, doing your grounding work, coming here, making your vibration a priority, being a joyful expression of you, who you are, of your higher self, and finding creative alignment whenever you can, being the best representation of your real self out in the world. That's what all of that means together. Okay, that is intense. Okay, so in other words, if you are true to yourself, live in a way that makes you feel best and in alignment with who you really are, then you get the multidimensional results just by going about your day and doing what feels best to you. That's pretty darn awesome. So I don't know if you just felt that, but that summation was totally given to me by my guides, because I guess all of this is our guides, and that was a gift. So we're gonna drop that. We're gonna internalize that, and we're gonna do the dance party right from here, because we gotta thank our guides. We appreciate them. They're amazing. Thanks for this great clarity and kind of like a holiday wreath or a brain scan kind of thing. And you are gonna go about your day now feeling good, feeling true to yourself, feeling amazing, and letting those multidimensional results rain down upon you, because that is what they do. So leverage your higher self, leverage the non-physical, thank your guides, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.